Hi guys, this is Joel with Guitars United here at the Winter NAMM, and we are at the Empress Effects. And where are you guys out of?
We're based in Ottawa, Canada.
Ottawa, Canada?
Yeah.
And so anyways, we wanted to stop by. We think that effect pedals, are, especially boutique pedals, are kind of taking off. And you know, at the Summer NAMM, we did quite a few effect pedal videos, and they were very, very popular for us. And so this is Dan. Dan's going to go ahead and give us a preview of what's going on, what's new, what's really popular, and what else is going on with his company, what makes you different. Dan, you go ahead and take it away. I'm going to jump out.
Sure. Yeah. Well, a quick background about Empress. Yeah, we're in Ottawa, Canada, as we said. This is our 10th year, so you know, we've had a few years to figure out how to do things, and we actually started with the tremolo back in 2005 and kind of evolved from there and have created a bunch of new pedals. This year our new creation is called the Stereo Buffer Plus. It's kind of an extension of our Buffer Plus pedal, which is basically like an I/O interface for your pedal board. So it has, you know, you connect guitars and amps to it on one side, and then all your pedals and effects get connected on the other side. And some of the cool stuff about the Buffer Plus, the stereo version, you can do ABY switching on the outputs, and the isolated output on output 2 gives you, it's actually transformer isolated, so you don't have to worry about ground loops or any of that stuff, which is pretty sweet. The boost is assignable, so you can have it, say you're using this in a configuration where you have like your first loop as your front end, and then the second loop as your effects loop of your amp. You can assign the boost to be in front to, you know, hit your preamp harder, or you can have it in your effects loop so that it you know, hits your just your power tube, so you don't get that breakup the same way. So it's a nice clean boost. Along with that, we also have, you know, the standard stuff with the Buffer Plus, the input loading, noise filtering. We also have input pads. The transformer is selectable as well, and then the stomp function can be assigned with this, you know, to do A/B switching between the amps, or you can also have it select which input you're using if you're using multiple guitars. And then I guess another highlight for us would be our tape delay, which we released last year, and that's this guy here. It's basically it's a digital emulation of tape delay, and it's pretty straightforward. It's got your standard kind of like mix and feedback, and then delay time, and then we also have an output knob, so you can adjust your the signal when the pedal's on relative to the bypass signal, so you can, you know, bump it up for a boost if you want to do a solo, or keep it at unity based on where your settings are. Aside from that, it has 3 different tape modes, so a new tape, a vintage tape, and an old tape, which would give you kind of 3 flavors of degrading tape. You know, they get darker and more modulated as you go. And then, you know, tap tempo, which is always awesome, and there's also access to 3 presets, so if you have a few settings you want to save, it's easy to navigate back and forth. So that's you know, that's what we're showing that's new at the show this year. And I don't know if you have any other questions there.
Where can people find these pedals at, Dan?
Yeah, well, we're all over the world pretty much now. I think we're up to 100-ish countries, which is for us kind of mind-boggling. But
that's awesome.
Yeah, you can access all that at empressfx.com, and we have a dealers page where there's a map of the world, and you can kind of see what's close to you and check stuff out in your neighborhood.
Very cool. Thank you so much. Well, guys, we're loving all the products coming out of Canada. We hope it continues. We think that they're really cool and innovative. We can't wait to see what's going to happen for the Summer NAMM and see what those boys got going on the East Coast.
Thanks,
all right,
guys.
thank you so much. Thanks, Dan, for your time, sir.
Cheers, man.
All right, buddy.